drunk.
Of course booze is good.
I don't know about this.
Is everything dead? God damn it. Hang on. I'm doing it again. This is not cool. I hate everything in my life. All right, try it again.
Wow. Hate everything in your life.
This is the most terrible podcast.
One of your best friends is sitting like a foot away.
This is the most terrible podcast. Okay, everybody refresh. This is going to make the most terrible episode ever.
I don't know. We had that one the other day where it died on us, and that wasn't a fantastic one.
Everything's terrible. Everything's garbage. Okay, refresh. Did it refresh? Is everyone refreshed? Can we do this? Spotify listeners, will you like it? Well, then give it back. I'll drink it.
I'm going to drink it.
Why?
Because, man, booze makes you feel good.
It's working if you close out and reopen. Well, that sucks. I mean, our upload speeds are terrible. All right, I'm gonna try and do some other internet magic, but switch to Twitch. All right, well, and I think that's a part of the problem. I have very little upload bandwidth, and I'm going to YouTube, and I'm going to Twitch, and I'm going to everything. So we've got 3 viewers on YouTube, but I don't know if I have the bandwidth for it right now. Let me adjust. All right, I'm gonna change some settings. We're gonna lower some bit rates. We're gonna do some science. So you watched Power Rangers?
Yeah, I watched the new Power Rangers movie. Yep. You want me to go ahead and talk about that right now as something completely uninteresting?
I mean, talk about something because I can't do technology.
Talk about things.
What about news? That's what we normally talk about.
News, yeah, for all the people that'll not get to hear it. How about that? Did you see that Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to be in a new theatrical feature, his first one since the last Terminator? It's called Breakout.
But wasn't he already in that one movie with Sylvester Stallone where they broke out of a prison?
Escape Plan, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know how you knew that this one was about that besides the title called Breakout.
The internet.
Yeah. But this one is he has to help his stepson escape from a foreign prison. And he's just some guy that happens to be Schwarzenegger.
He's John Matrix.
No, his name is like Joe.
John Matrix.
No, John Matrix would have him out in no time. Rocket launcher.
Roll up with a rocket launcher, yeah.
Yeah, just cruising the Blazer down the side of a mountain.
This is the last time.
Yeah.
And dudes on like springboards on the beach getting flung everywhere.
Remember when I said I'd kill you last?
I lied.
Yeah, yeah, splat. No, so it's the dude that directed the last Expendables movie, and they're doing that, teaming up. It's going to be cool. Still no Conan the King on the horizon, but I need it.
No, it's never going to happen.
Dude, it's in pre-production, it says.
That's
I
what
need
they
it.
say.
Bruh, have you seen Conan the Destroyer?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the end of it? Did you see the end of Conan the Barbarian?
Where the little thiefy guy sticks the knife in and it resets the theme song? Like, that's my favorite part.
No, the part where he wears a brow heavy, or
on a troubled
crown,
brow.
Yeah, a crown heavy on a furrowed and troubled brow. But that's a tale for another time.
My lord became king. And like Mako is like telling the story.
Yeah, I need Conan to be king of Aquilonia.
Crown on a troubled brow.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be the shit.
The king of Aquilonia. Dude, Mako.
Dude. Well, and talking about bad streaming, someone who's really good at streaming and YouTubing, far better than us, Markiplier.
Visited my bar. Do you know Keemstar, Boogie, and then the guy that used to film his dad doing freakouts? We're all hanging out in Pinpoint the other day, and I didn't even know.
I only know who Boogie is out of that because my friends used to play tabletop with him at
Keemstar's apparently,
Nerd Zone.
like, people were messaging me. They were going, "Oh my God, Keemstar was at Pinpoint." I'm like, "What's a Keemstar?"
What is a Keemstar?
Apparently, it's a big internet guy. And I thought it was
Boogie's a big internet guy.
Keemstar's a bigger. No, Boogie is he was so big he couldn't get out of it. He's such a big internet guy he couldn't get off our couch.
Hey, that's like privileged information.
Fame. It's so much fame. He couldn't get off the couch. But yeah, Keemstar apparently very, very large on the internet, and I had no clue.
Yeah, I had no idea either.
They were drinking frozen Moscow mules all night. So
how about it? Why don't you tell me Boogie was around, dude? I'll hang out with Boogie. But yeah, Markiplier, he has written a screenplay, and now he will write another version, direct and star in a video game adaptation. And there's big high hopes for this. It's going to be a gateway into lots of independent horror movies and things like that being made.
Well, speaking of independent horror movies, Blake over on YouTube was asking us if we saw the new trailer for The Last Voyage of the Demeter
We
film.
talked about it
that
last week, yeah.
And
On
you
the
know,
Dracula episode.
yeah, which is going to be weird because we all know how that ends. And if everybody doesn't die on that and they try and kill Dracula on his voyage to the Americas, it's not going to be very cool.
Maybe it's like Castlevania and more than one person can be Dracula kind of a thing. And the dude that's just trying to get passage,
What do
he
you mean
ends up
Castlevania? There's only one Dracula.
not in the like PS3 360 era games where you have that
Where they're all
origin of
not
Dracula.
fun.
Well, where it's one of the Belmonts and he becomes Dracula.
Maybe he becomes a Dracula. There's only one the Dracula.
I don't know, dude. What else was
Also,
in the news?
if you're not on Twitch, I'm telling you, Twitch is the place to be with the Driving Speaker Box. There is a poll going right now that our viewers and everybody, there's 89% of our Twitch viewers believe that Jake is a changeling.
What do you want to know? What can I do? What do you want to know?
It's
Give me
89% are saying yes, brother, and 11% are saying no. You got 11% that believe you're not a changeling.
Dude, give me some real blood wine. Put me in a fighting pit with the coked out alien dudes. I'll whoop up on them.
Does that mean you're a changeling?
No, dude. Changelings have to like go into their piss pods like every so often,
It's like
they
every 3 days, right?
or they like dry out. You know.
Okay. Well, in new Picard, changelings can even emulate blood, so Velvet Santa's comment doesn't even apply.
New Trek is crap. We're not bringing New Trek into good Trek
They
talk.
evolved.
No,
And they can make blood look like blood.
No, we're not bringing New Trek into.
You haven't even watched the new Picard, where Worf comes out and Worf is just like cool, and then
And he's old, even though he's a Klingon.
he's still cool. Geordi comes out and he's cool, and Riker comes out and he's cool, even though he's not fucking on anybody.
How
he's
the
just being a cool captain.
How the fuck can Worf age?
Maybe he dyed his hair to look
No.
like a disguise.
No, Klingons live
Because
to be
dude,
like in
silver
their hundreds.
foxes are in.
No, don't. Dude, have you ever watched
Maybe it
Deep
was
Space
like-
Nine? Have you seen Kang, Kor, and Koloth?
Maybe,
Bro,
well,
they're like 170
yeah,
years old.
and they had gray hair, and maybe Worf was like, "Man, I need to get the respect I need, so I'm gonna dye this hair white so that I can roll up and people respect on me, because everybody's gonna be looking for Worf, son of Moog, with dark hair, and I'm a secret psychom on him, and I've got white hair." And
Worf has never been shy about being Worf, bro. He stood in the